Hello, hi. Welcome to 59 Degrees. It is 9:19 p.m., March 18th, 2021. I hope everybody recovered from last night, which, isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Last night just wasn't the same last night as it usually is. Like, I'm guessing half the people, if not more than half the people on here, didn't even bother. I don't need a holiday to get drunk, by the way. And we all know this. I don't need a holiday to get drunk. What's up, everybody? Hope you all doing good. Play nice.
Engine and squad 130, Chesney, 14750, west from the West Avenue I.
Alright, so let's do some things. Let's do some things before we get going. Let's start plugging away here. What up, Tony? Alright, here we go, everybody. Check out LOUDLABS Boston. Please and thank you. We have a Boston. And we need to get him to 1,000 subs. And what's really cool about Boston is the dude comes with a promo. Check this promo. Dude, check that promo. He is an amazing... What's happening here? He is an amazing cameraman and editor. So check this edit out. Boom, intro to LOUDLABS, and then don't forget to follow the page. We also have Sergio's new page. Sergio is our behind the scenes guy. He's also working with me on a different project that I can't talk about, but he's going to be working on all the new shows that we're kind of doing behind the scenes. When I say new shows, I mean the live shows that I am working on. He's going to be going live from his studio. He's going to be editing live from his studio. You'll be able to talk to him about what he's editing with. What settings did he have? What's he editing? Things like that. You'll be able to sit in his editing room with him. That is Sergio's page. Sergio is also the one who has been rocking out these edits that you've been checking out, that you've been seeing, that have been popping around everywhere. I can't keep up. He's doing them so fast and so well, which is great, because once we start doing those live shows, we're going to be doing best of things, and he is going to be handling that. So check out Sergio's page. I'll be pumping Sergio's page and Jack's page over in Boston. I'll be pumping those tonight. Be pumping those out. All right, so let's make our way to LA. We are nowhere near LA right now, except for the fact that we are in LA County. But we're gonna get ourselves to downtown LA, and then who knows from there? Who knows from there? Thank you, Joseph. Much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, boom. Lots of things are happening. April 4th, I'll be making an announcement, and I'll have things for you guys to play with and check out. April 4th, we'll be launching some stuff. Bam! April 4th, didn't we launch something last year? Last year, April 4th, I had 2 announcements. Those announcements were the app, which a year later, where are we? Well, it's done. It's just not where I want it to be. And then also, I announced the TV show. That obviously has changed, but it hasn't changed, but it has changed, but it hasn't changed, but it has changed, but it hasn't changed. So, last year, 2 announcements. Both of those announcements are still in play. And this year, I have 2 new announcements. Well, it's just 1 announcement, but 2 things. Just 1 announcement, but 2 things. Yeah. Excited. The new quote of the year, never nothing to do. Freaking Jeremy made it where there's never nothing to do. Seriously, I never have nothing to do. I always have something to do. So many fun things happening. I'm glad you guys are a part of it.
Engine 68, traffic solution BLS, corner of Belmont Road and parking Aura.
All right, let's start this party.
Female ran to taco stand, hit by unknown male, speaker with apology.
Female ran to taco stand. Female ran to taco stand. Alright, what kind of story are we going for? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we want to get? What do we want to get? What do we want to do?
What's on left on where we're yelling at passerby?
Parking lots are starting to fill up here in Los Angeles. It's kind of cool. Dude! What's up? That's a good question. What kind of adventures tonight? And I'm not near South LA. Hopefully it heads east. Hopefully it heads east.
Pursuit 437, southbound, correction on the 10 freeway from the 5 freeway south, present backup area, and supervisor limit L60 is en route.
From 10-6? Engine 156, 111, entering via Delano.
Hiding across the street from the and the further PR. Possibly hiding across
Engine 152, squad 154, difficulty breathing. 1951 South Street, unit 3, custom. Yeah, go ahead. show us if you wanted to do out to 1501 Star.
Roger.
That's your copy for 100. We'll go by You're ready, guys, under press callback right now.
Target.
Did he get out?
Okay, sir, I copy. I'm going to be from Cherry Willow. I have a taser. I'm slightly delayed.
Joe Frank.
Simple. Or cooking on Guardian. Any area dispatch 11 Temple 272.5 just occurred in any area. Air 24 is 10-6.
Engine 42, right, ELS. Sterling Roy, Navarro, Wisconsin, maybe engine spot 32, 73 blackmail, 601, West 1 Avenue,
Yes, call that I'm like here rumbling above the lobby deck is 177 for your ETA.
074 on 8915.
In the meantime, for those of you who just joined us, while we are waiting for a story, please check out this awesome video by LOUDLABS Boston and subscribe to LOUDLABS Boston. We're trying to get him to 1,000 subs. That would be great. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
What is code 6273 by 1 Bonita?
Okay, that's what you're doing.
Heavily, eastern board, southbound heavily.
Bridge 4670, 15 respond to the hemorrhage. 4212 memo after front.
It's a good location there, southbound heavily, eastern board, there's 2 passengers.
Okay.
So it's not that right, 254
Robert.
Move right there, the intersection. We'll lock it down. Solve everyone night. Okay, you go to a hill and electric camera. Go over the hill and in with hill drive. Electric and Holman and Midwood floor drive. We kill and get it out. Wicknell and drive.
Left zone.
Right there, the southern direction. He was moving there. We need to pass the good road there.
This is 2 miles going dark clothing, no further.
Whole park, and 4 on the other.
Okay, right where my light is pinpointed, I got one suspect there, the real property. So black and white, I'm helping you, the correct property straight under my light. Okay, running westbound, so be coming out here. Actually, northbound here towards
collision, and then a vehicle up there, 9. I'm suspected running northbound towards Tomlin.
All of 80s, Task Force 95, engine. Black and white will be down here. Normal. 25 right, LAX.
Suspect to be wearing a brown sweater, brown pants, brown shoes. He's armed with the Forces semi-automatic handgun.
Keep holding hands, running road property to property. Making it move southbound. Unit under my last coming southbound. Last push down. Metro, show all of that.
And the suspect is going to be last seen running into northbound.
Yes, I'm coming for the suspect.
Over frequency. Hey, officer coming out to this driveway, walking out to you right there. Got unit 50 class back with the will be taken in the country. I'm going to look south for that second guy. Vehicle driver is in custody as well.
What's your location?
Can you have the PR open the case? They're on Midwick Hill, east of County Drive. The unit was Midwick Hill and Electric. Black and white hold right there. This guy keep coming southbound, and we'll hold him here on Midwick Hill. 120, pressure at 30, I'm going to be here to the commander. Harrison, how many suspects we have outstanding? We have one outstanding from this location.
Boat 110,
Unit coming southbound.
Baywatch, Del Rey, and Redondo, times 120. Alert W, 11401, Vista Del Mar.
That'll be our southern border. Show 6 Unit hold this block right there.
Charge, falls first hit, Task Force Rescue 12, Life Force 1, engine 65, engine 47, engine 42, Life Force 50, engine 90, EMS 1, Battalion 2, Battalion 1,
3 suspects in custody, one's still outstanding.
335, southbound 52, crossing passenger freeway,
all the way to
Channel 5 response, TAC is 14, TAC 14.
Everybody on this road, if you have a suspect, your location, do not reach the just call out the location, and we'll go ahead and contain these guys. Officers, do not go inside. So we can put you the perimeter or holding outside the law. Hey, here's you and I, buddy. Here's our perimeter set now. So I need one more unit over here, right behind the termination of the pursuit. Against the drive and mid way.
453, 31, 13th Street West, West Avenue.
Roger.
Okay, plate closure, install point up the light, this will be the last video.
R1, that's when we're here stage.
Black and white here on the electric, bounce 1 east, and you can hold a mid-block position here. And guys on this perimeter that we're establishing, be advised that some of these residents are shining flashlights. They probably have to move in at the once we get situated, I'll get on the curb. Black and white on Midwick Hill left turn, and you can hold the block here. I got a George unit that's going to be screwing up right now. So in
4 to that brush fire.
we're contained. I think the premonition of the pursuit is close to as well. We can start setting it up as we see. You want to go to Hellman and Electric Avenue. That's on the play right now, so we can hold that as a CP.
Engine is squad 3. Unconscious. 4237 Street Record Avenue.
1187. 1117 units with the pursuit. PHP called advised they located a handgun there eastbound 10 west of Indiana.
Alright, I got your phone, right? We'll go ahead and we'll set up our CP there.
But you kept an eye on warning him.
I'm sure you heard some people covered a handgun, and I'll get on the floor.
It's on perimeter. CP Talbot and Electric Avenue.
Mayor says, this is 30, I'm going to take the commander. So our perimeter said we got one suspect outstanding, correct? That's correct.
The one
Yeah,
we saw
how
this
many,
when he left off, was he still there at the gas station?
we have the driver of the termination of the pursuit, and one guy that went northbound from Bentley using custody as well. After that, sir, are you in touch with Fan? We're not sure if they're going to be available because we're working on large home invasion perimeter up in Topanga, but I can check. We're on to that, sir. I'll go with ICP.
1193, there's one possible suspect that's known at Pedley and or question 1. Sir, you have a receiver message.
1895 Abdominal Point PLS 1145 West Redondo Beach Boulevard. Budlong.
I mean, it was Pedley and walked to a total of 4 occupants.
Roger, we had the driver and 2 more here.
One carrying the rest. 3845. Still a drive.
All right, so we're at the tail end of a pursuit. Right in front of us is where the pursuit ended, and the suspects bailed on foot. Sounds like we have 4 suspects floating around the neighborhood. Well, I lied. They caught 1. Sounds like they caught 1. But the... Bye, Buck. Have a good one.
Roger that. So I got
But there's a containment going on.
down here on Hellman. So do you need them to plug them in?
This isn't a news story. It's streaming news.
We don't need them for perimeter. We can see. Roger that. Shit, what is that right here?
Item key 614.
So when the suspects ran obviously the other way. They didn't run this way.
Black Force 27 automatic alarm.
823 67.
So they got the bad guy's car out there to the left.
Termination of the pursuit. Victor and Roger.
Yeah, the criminals are behind. The criminals are the other way. I'm facing westbound. The car is just east of me. They are west of me. They're on the other side of the lights. They're on the other side of the lights. The thing is, we are in LAPD's. LAPD is the one who chased this guy, but we're not in LAPD jurisdiction right now.
271 Roger.
And we also just watched undercover cop in his undercover car become not so undercover.
That's the J shows code 6 on the perimeter.
50 Roger.
That's from 837. Do you have an apartment number for this run?
I'm George 53 Roger.
They do have reports of people with flashlights in their backyards, so it might be people flashing lights or the suspects. But right now, what's happening is they're calling their friends or an Uber. At some point here in the future, I don't know if it'll happen in our future, but there'll be the technology where the police will be able to hear all cell phones or all text messages, and they'll know where the suspects are. It's just a matter of time. Now, what's going on the 10 at Rosemead? Do I need to go to that? It's not far from here.
On the back though.
Where are you at?
71, Roger.
What's up with the 10 at Rosemead? Nothing. 5 at Lancashire. Alright, so since we're here, Control C, Control V. Boom. Check out LOUDLABS Las Vegas. Las Vegas, I'm sorry. Check out LOUDLABS Boston. Please and thank you, everybody. Also, check out Sergio's new page. Sergio's doing all the behind the scenes stuff for us. He's doing all these interviews. He's also going to start going live from his studio while he's editing. And you guys can check him out while he's editing.
Switch to Citywide Tech 1, Channel 43. Citywide Tech 1, Channel 43.
Unit in Bearcat, I am definitely the news. Go check out a show. Oh, look at that. I haven't said the N-word yet. Go check out a show on Netflix called Shot in the Dark. Go check out a show on Netflix called Shot in the Dark, and it will show you exactly who I am, what I am, and how I do what I do. Yeah, we're in Beantown now, guys. We are in Beantown. Probably gonna get a light shine in my face here soon. But all right, I'm out of here. I don't need to. This isn't news for me. But we're in the area, so I figured you just finished Shot in the Dark today. That is pretty funny. That is pretty funny. What up, Ruthless? Damn, Ruthless.
Metro 337 updated apartment number 119. 837 Roger, apartment 118. Metro on LEX. All of the little handle. Corner of Avalon Boulevard at Canal Branch. Return all the other companies. Back to Metro.
Looks like they ran north from the looks of it. Let's see if we can find them. Hello, bad guys. Bad guys, please come out. Please come out. Nope, doesn't look like they want to come out. Oh, there's bad guy.
Attention, sir. I don't think he has an issue, but he hasn't said. Has anybody heard? PR one's gonna got it. Give it back. I got it.
Unit in Bearcat. I'm very much affiliated with Randy LLN. Randy works for me. I'm Scott. I'm the owner of LLN, LOUDLABS News. Randy, no matter what you think or hear on the internet or see on the internet, Randy is a stringer, and he's a news cameraman just like me. Works for me. You can check out his page. No, Randy is not a former police officer. I don't think I have any former police officers on the team. I do have somebody who worked for the show Cops. I do have somebody who is affiliated with the sheriffs when it comes to the dog search for dogs. But no, I don't have any ex-police officers on the team. Do I? Firefighters, yes. Police officers, no. No, not that I can think of. It's all good, you Dan. Did Randy slap Jacob? Absolutely not. See, you can't see and hear and believe everything you see and hear on the internet. Start getting your things mixed up. And the problem with the internet is the internet gets mad at stuff and there's nothing they can do about it. Like that person that just said that, is Randy the person that, so what? And even if Randy was, can't do anything about it. What are you gonna do? Nothing. That's why the internet gets so upset, because they can't do anything except type about it. It makes them so mad. And then when they're in the middle of thinking of diabolical things to do and they stop and realize, what am I doing? Why am I sitting on my couch caring about somebody I don't know when I can just watch some TV or Netflix and entertain myself? Yeah. Adrian, it's my understanding is we may or may not have some cameras in the car tomorrow night. Not my car, but somebody's car.
Is he crossing through Quebec coming out of Alpha? He's coming over from Lima. We're at the hotel right now. Should be there in just a minute. Yeah, we're over here, so over on the other side, so we can meet him and follow him to the gate if you like. Roger, you got it. Follow him to the gate, please. Thank you. Roger.
Engine 130, alert, 45150,
All right, let's go find some breaking news. And please don't forget to follow LOUDLABS Boston. Let's get him to 1,000 subs.
30, 11:30 come in.
And we're not getting the interview to 1,000 subs. That's not our. That's not the point of that. That'll get there when it gets there. But let's get him.
If you're this long on Kent Drive, directly west of you, in the backyard, I've got a heat source. Just keep your eyes peeled.
And 7 Suspect now, 17 Hoover Street, 7th Hoover Street, Suspect number 1 now Hispanic, protected black pants, Suspect number 2 female Hispanic, black jacket, green puff, place stripes on the side. Attempting to do
Why is anybody a good stringer? That's because they all learn and copy from me.
Possibly attempting to steal secured vehicle.
Coming up on my 21-year anniversary. I know you guys are all watching closely. I appreciate it. I do have a giant announcement that will involve all of you and make things easier and nicer for you and make things easier and nicer for us and make it to where there's never nothing to do. There will never be nothing to do. There will always be something to do.
Now, with the two court, 2 and a half of with the cause on by domestic lines, quick 2 additional to have 51. Helm, check the 7th and over.
Mary, what guys? My guys? Like AJ, Mike, Rob, my team? Or the other guys on the other team? I don't really know the other guys in the other team. Over the past couple of years, a lot of cameramen have shown up. I've always tried to say hi and introduce myself to a new face, but it got to a point where I was introducing myself to a new face every night. So I just kind of say hi and hello. But I don't know if you're talking about the other. But yeah, they work for me. AJ and Winter, they're part of LOUDLABS. I'm LOUDLABS. Well, actually, I'm not. Todd's LOUDLABS, but for the most part, I'm LOUDLABS. We're also in New York. I believe Adam is live right now. And Adam got a live crash caught on camera. Boom, caught on camera. Stacy, yes. After the helicopter, I literally woke up the next morning and drove up north to go visit family. My grandma turned 89. So all my cousins from out of town all came in to see their grandma turn 89. So grandma turned 89. I hung out. It snowed up there. I hung out in the snow, played with the kids, had some family time, came home late Tuesday, kind of did my thing Wednesday, and here we are on Thursday. Did a lot of catching up on Wednesday. Now here we are on Thursday. Some of you guys are even on Friday. Welcome to Friday. All right, Green Boss. I haven't really had a chance to talk about the helicopter. So, yes, I'll go again. Damon's not going to say this publicly because he doesn't want to, but I'll say it. So, me and Damon are cool. We don't have an issue. There's nothing wrong. Everything worked out the way we thought it did. I personally feel like I let Damon down. Now, did I? No. Personally, yes, I did. So, I had a real cameraman and a real camera behind me hooked up to a live view, which was live. Just due to some technical issues, I was never able to get that stream to Damon. Damon wasn't able to see the actual real view. Basically the fucking $25,000 camera that was sitting behind me with the $20,000 lens. I don't know about all that. I don't know how much that lens is in that camera is, but I think together is about a $25,000 setup if you saw the lens in that camera. So we do have all the actual footage. I will be giving that footage to Damon. He'll be able to use it on different things and stuff like that. I'm making edits for Damon, things like that. So what happened was, Damon paid for, let's say, 3 hours. Damon paid for 3 hours. We basically landed at 2.5 hours. Helicopter pilot said, and at this point, I still wasn't able to get the footage I wanted. And that's why my angle was so shitty, because I was on my iPad trying to fix the camera behind me and the live stream behind me. So, landed at 2.5 hours, finally got the thing to Damon, and we didn't have any content. And the guy's like, look, we can go up for another half an hour, but you're gonna go over your time. Do you want to go over there and pay for more? And instead of taking Damon's money, I just said, hey, if we go up, if I pay for another hour, does that mean we have an hour and a half up there? He said, yes. I go, cool, I'll pay for the next hour. So I paid for the next hour. I paid for it the following day through PayPal. I paid for the next hour, and that's when we went up there and we actually got some content. We were able to get that Fatal on the Freeway and the CHP Task Force takeover. Now, I could have took the task force takeover and sent that to the news, but that wasn't my night, it was Damon's night. That whole night I was concentrating on everything for Damon. I feel like I let Damon down, but Damon and I are cool. Like, he and I are cool. I did everything, there's no issues. There's no issues. Like, I can go to Damon's house right now and we can drink a beer together. Everything's cool. He ain't mad at me, I ain't mad at him. I'm just disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in myself because I feel like I let him down and I let the audience down, and I didn't. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to go up again, and I think he might go with us, like me, him, and Jeremy. And whether we actually shoot footage out the window, it doesn't matter. We're just going to go for a helicopter ride and do some live streaming. But and here's another thing: as a cameraman, I know these things. Sometimes the best camera you have is the one you have on you. So when plan A wasn't working out, I went with plan B, and plan B was basically our cell phone. So it's my fault. He's not going to say it's my fault because Damon's such a cool guy, he doesn't want to put blame on anybody. But you guys know me, I tell the truth, I say it how it is. I feel like I let him down, and I'll tell you what, I have come up with a new way to fix that. I've come up with a way to fix it. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to go back up in the air and do it again. No, I came up with another way to fix it for him. And I have figured out the live issue. One of the issues is I went through Facebook and not through YouTube, and that's kind of where I screwed up. Should have went through YouTube. So anyways, I've been testing it pretty much every day since. I can go live from any camera I have now. And what I might do is start going live from, pick an agency, like let's say Hollywood Division, LAPD. I'll stay in Hollywood Division LAPD live while Damon's listening to Hollywood LAPD, and I'll go to all the LAPD calls. Basically like live PD, live, like cops. He'll host the show, I'll go to it. Now, it might be a domestic violence call, it might be, who knows? But the fact is, you guys will be able to see it and hear it. And that is key. You hearing what you're seeing is way key, so I can make it to where you can see what Damon's hearing. That should be fun. So yeah, when it comes to the helicopter, I feel like I let him down. But him and I are cool. We cool. And we have a bunch of future projects that we're working on together. Yeah, we have a bunch of projects that we're working on together. So hopefully here in the future.
If he's in room 110, I just want to
we'll be able to entertain you guys properly. So the thing about the helicopter is it was a lesson learned and an experience, and I thank everybody for both. It was a lesson learned and an experience, and I thank everyone for both. Jacob won 100%. I'll tell you what Jacob's audience did do. They won me more subs in one day than Jacob has in total. Yeah.
3 cars piled up.
What he did with that Randy BS and me engaging and with all his BS that he's doing and bringing all this attention to us, I got more subs in one day than he has in total. So thank you, much appreciated.
Shoutout 796.
5 years, armed with ADD gun. Code 3 incident 5237 or V361. Southwest Unity handle identified.
We had great communication actually and great navigation. It had everything to do with, there was a camera behind me that you guys could not see that view. That view was live and I wasn't able to get it to Damon, and that was my fault. We communicated fine. I was communicating with my guys on the ground and I was communicating with Damon while I was in the air. Communication was fine. It was the damn angle, man. There's a reason why Marcel was behind me. And on the stream, you can see it. Every once in a while, you can see me kind of show Marcel and show his view and show his camera. Whatever, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. And yeah, no. So I read a lot of his comments. I only responded to one. But no, I was up there for Damon. I wasn't there for me. Thank you, Joseph. Much appreciated. Things didn't work out the way I wanted to, and that bums me out. So in my mind, I have to make things right, and I figured out a way to make things right. I figured out a way to make things right. So next time Damon goes live, well, next time he's live when I'm live. I know he's doing his card thing right now, I think. Or that was his plan today. Is he doing a bust open? What's he doing right now? Is he live? Oh, he already did it. He already did the card. So if he goes live, well, actually, I haven't talked to him about it yet. I shared it with you guys before I shared it with him. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Jamaican. Wait, Jamaican crazy. Woo, 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 woo. And Joseph. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you.
Engine squad 118, 911 hang up 1905, moving to Avenue.
Hey, Mickey Mouse. I kind of already did it. I kind of already took it over. So he can work on whatever he wants. Anybody can do whatever they want. It's a free country, man. You can do whatever you want. I just happen to be the top of my game. Speaking of the top of my game, here's what I've decided. So, I always told myself, have it figured out at 40, out by 45. You guys have been watching me. I basically haven't been a stringer since I turned 45 a year and a half ago, or a year ago. I'm 46 now. I'm basically out of the stringer game. Oh, I'm in the news game like you wouldn't believe. But I'm basically out of the stringer game, but I'm in the news game. So, at some point, I have to start humbling myself. At some point, I have to shut it down. At some point, I have to stop being the king of trolls. At some point, I have to stop talking back. At some point, I have to stop being a douche at scenes. At some point, I have to start behaving properly. I picked 50. So for the next 4.5 years, you want to battle me? I'll battle you. You want to see who's bigger and better at this job? I'll battle you. I got 4.5 years, and at 50, I'm shutting it off. Now, I'll still go do what I do at 50, but as a 50-year-old man, I shouldn't be engaging with 17-year-old trolls. I shouldn't be getting into fights with 20-year-old men. I shouldn't be having these issues. I shouldn't be doing it in my 40s. But there's some things happening right now, and if I keep it up, it kind of just defines what's happening and solidifies the situation. So, yeah, I do have a few announcements coming up that will kind of already, I mean, I'm the face of the industry, but it'll just kind of prove it more. And yeah, you guys can say and do whatever you want, but facts are facts. And some of the facts are reasons why people aren't arrested. And other facts are reasons why people do get arrested. So, Mickey Mouse, good luck with that. Good luck with that. You can say anything you want because you are a stranger on the internet, and I'm a 46-year-old man who doesn't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't. And it's very obvious. So, yeah. He's gonna, I've already done it twice and doing it again a third time. All right, where are we gonna go hang out? Where's our stories at? Where's our stories?
185, I just cleared from that incident. It's a code 4, the suspect is county. Show me code 6, 7th and Henderson on a white Chevy Trailblazer paper plate. Do you have a message?
Hey, Prince Aladdin, I'll bite. So what? And what are you going to do about it? Nothing. That's why you're so bummed about it. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea the situation. But whatever you say, yep, it's true. And what are you going to do about it? Absolutely nothing. Except type things with your little bitch fingers. Everything you guys are accusing LLM of, yep, we did it. It's true. Absolutely true. And what the fuck are you going to do about it? You're not going to do anything about it. Except cry and type things on the internet and try to dox people and put their information out. Woo! Yay. Good luck, dude. You can see where I am. If you want to come make it official in real life time, you can see where I am. I'm tired of people. Actually, I'm not tired of it. I'm tired of laughing at it. That's what it is. I'm not tired of it. I'm tired of having to laugh at it. I'm tired of having to laugh at little bitches on the internet who think they can make a difference or a change. Well, guess what? You can't. You're not. And yep, everything you say we did, and you can't do anything about it except watch us succeed. Except watch us succeed continually.
Can you send me 19 George 50 incident? 5192 RD 1489. Me from the investigation, 6440 West Center Drive, 15254 RD 1467.
Supreme Bean, I hope so. I hope so. He's my business partner in, well, I wouldn't say business partner. He is a part of some things we have going on in the future. Yeah, I allow him to use our footage to make thousands of dollars. Yeah. And you know what he did with that thousands of dollars? Put me up in a helicopter. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Damon. Thank you for making thousands of dollars off of my footage and then giving it back and letting me go up in the helicopter for you. Thank you. You're going to get me fired. You can't fire me. Just like Bill Burr. All right? Everyone's trying to cancel Bill Burr, and all he did was laugh at you guys. He just laughed. You can't cancel somebody. Or you can't fire the boss. I'm going to get you fired. God, see, that's another thing. I'm 46 and I'm dealing with that bullshit. I'm dealing with a 12-year-old who's I'm gonna get you fired. So I got 4 more years of this. 4 more years. You guys want to battle me? We got 4 more years. At 50 though, I'm shutting it down. I'm shutting it down. Now I'm gonna still be in the public. I'm still gonna be the face of this industry. But at 50, I'm gonna humble it down. I'm gonna shut it down. But until then, you want to battle? Let's battle. Let's go. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got?
Residential fire alarm.
Please calm down. It's dangerous to drive. I'm not driving while you're raging. I'm not driving, RoboCop, and I'm not raging. I just haven't been live in a minute, and I've had some things to say. Hey, what up, Renee? Oh, Renee, do me a favor. Do not block anybody. Do not put anybody in timeout unless the bad words show up. And when I say bad words, I mean the words we're not allowed to say. Other than that, let people talk about what they want to talk about. Drunk driving, absolutely. I am driving drunk. Yes, I am. And again, Prince, what are you going to do about it? That's my whole point. What are you going to do? Nothing. And that's what hurts you so much. That's what bothers you so much. That's the feeling you're getting inside, and your ears are starting to burn, and the anger and what you're trying to do, and you're like, oh, how can I stop this guy? You can't. I'll be here in 5 years on this same page. Maybe not. The page might be canceled by then. But I'll still be here on the internet. I'll still be here on TV. I'll still be around in 5 years. And what will you be doing? Hopefully growing up. Hopefully growing up. I snitched on your homie. Explain, Prince. Explain how I snitched on your homie. You'll see me. Trust me. Sweet. Screen grab. Snapshot. In 5 years, you be still a narc. In 5 years, I'll still be chasing news. In 5 years, I won't be dealing with you because you will probably have grown up by then, but I'll be dealing with the generation behind you. Because let's admit, I mean, nobody does what you're doing forever. You grow up eventually. Me, no, it says it right here. I'll be doing this for a long, long, long time. You got me, bro. No worries. Cool. Hey, and before you do whatever you do, Prince Aladdin Live, make sure you say, hey, it's me, Prince Aladdin Live. Cool. And here's the thing. You can threaten me on the internet all you want, but it just sucks that you can't do anything about it, huh? Doesn't that bother you so much? You can't do anything about it. Oh, and that's what bothers you. That's what bothers you so much. Boom. Mateo, thank you very much. Woo woo. Woo 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 woo.
Right there.
Excuse me.
From Coldwater Canyon and Roscoe, see the PRS 12881 North Avenue, 12881 North Avenue. The suspect vehicle one was a white Mercedes. Number two is a white photo stand, last seen on Coldwater in another direction.
2 units behind. Can you respond?
ID 1913.
Suspect in custody, Van Nuys, east of North. Forensic location. We're in the Olympic and Grande Vista.
Olympic and Grande. All right, so here we are. Make sure Control C, go here. Control V, boom. Go check out Loud Labs Boston, please. Go check out Loud Labs Boston, please. Also, for behind the scenes of us soon, check out Sergio, the interview. He's going to be going live from his studio while he's editing things. And we'll talk. Ooh, we'll talk to you. Yes, there's a crash on the 170 at Magnolia. Came out 30 minutes ago. Caltrans contractor advised 2 of his alternator trucks were hit. People trying to leave that scene.
Go ahead and impound it. Is there anything you want to
Impound that shit, biscuits. Oh, and for the bad language, I apologize, Wendy, and I apologize, Dad. We've had it for about 3 weeks, but I haven't pushed it until now. We've been in He made it official when he posted that for the most part, but no, it's been in play. It's been in play for a while. I had a conversation with him about 3 weeks ago, and now things are happening. Things are happening.
1549 and an attack investigation identified the 664 Fair, incident 52403 and RD 1538 identified.
Camaro. Oh, hey LFD, hello, hi. Okay, Mr. LFD, I apologize. I apologize for my bad language. I apologize for not representing myself or my industry in the correct way that I should have. But sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. I apologize, sir. I apologize. You know that I try to keep it as respectful as I can while I'm at the scenes. But here in my car, it's a little more entertaining. And you guys have to understand, LAFD has a that is the real LAFD, and they are watching all live streams. Well, at least 17 of them. If it's more than 17. Hey, and I'll be able to fix that for you soon. Yep, LAFD, I'll be able to fix that for you soon. And that doesn't mean going in there and giving you more screens. It just means putting more of those screens onto one screen. What's up, Jason? How you doing, Vegas? How you doing, Vegas? I got your email. I will answer your question. Do I answer your question here? Or do I answer your question in there, in the email? I'll answer your question in the email. I'll answer your question in the email. Mark, I do apologize for using some words because my sister, and even my mom doesn't like it when I use bad words. And I do care what my parents think. But my sister, she's a woman of God, and she watches this. She doesn't always need to hear her little brother saying the things he says. And my dad's a man of God. He does not need to hear the things I say. They do. So I don't apologize to many people, but the people I do apologize to mean something to me. All right, let's close you. Let's close you. Let's close you. Let's look for you. Let's write here where I am.
North on 6, Frank Victor Charles, 558.
Let's find something.
Take it over, just in case you recognize the red.
Jason, we're working on it, man. We're working on it. I'm not apologizing to free speech. I'm apologizing to my sister and my brother and to the Los Angeles Fire Department. Los Angeles Fire Department understands what it is that's going on and said no need to apologize. My dad gets it. My sister.
Speaking at 64, FD has left the location and the field does not want to be.
Bernschwag, yeah, you are right. You are right. That's kind of the area where Surge is, so maybe he'll start bouncing some things.
397 clear.
Ella Blue, yes and no. Ella Blue, yes and no. So he started training, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So I think we're waiting to see what's. I think he was working on a camera or something. Gilly is Gilbert. You'll see him on here as SoCal News.
At St. Felix Restaurant, incident 5322, RD646.
That is going in the parking lot on code 37. 6. Post-Mortem, 96 others at the doing 48, 6, Frank Victor 12, 558 with one occupant. And the trail of male wife, the years wearing a blue baseball hat, black sweater, blue jeans, was running in and out of traffic. 136, 1595. Code 6, Harrier, south of Venice, like 6 King Henry Lincoln 503. Victory to 21706 Ventura, 1780 reverse.
Hey, just speaking the perimeter.
Ella Blue, who did you find? You just found him right now live. Who's live, Ella? Who live?
It's a right on the
Who 2 Live crew?
up with the wash is where the blowhead was hanging over.
Ah, Jason, no, it's not Zach, but I do know the reason why we didn't get a season 2.
It belongs to the suspect.
But I know why we didn't get it in 2017, 2018. I know why we didn't get it then. But we're in 2021 now, it's different.
180 Roger. 15 at B7 Line Station.
I don't think I'll see Poncho John tonight. I don't. I think John died, right?
I'll take it over and send it out.
Didn't John die? Didn't he have too much fun? Bernschwag, yes. I don't know if you caught me talking about it right now. I don't know if you saw the reason why we were in the helicopter, but you know, my apologies for things not working out right. We had some technical issues, difficulties. It is what it is, though. But hopefully I can make it up to him. Now, like I said, I don't need to make it up to him per him, but for me to feel better up here, I do.
Also sustains a pure father, possibly in route to location at Greyhound Court, so notice he's armed, but he did make a threat.
Lily B, life is what it is. Things happen. Everything you guys say we do, we did, and what you're gonna do about it. That's my new thing now. You guys sit here and, you know, you guys sit here and accuse us of stuff. Okay, yeah, we did it. What are you gonna do? Nothing. So bitch about it here with your little fingers.
13, check 13.
Well, I should probably head out to that, huh?
781, 1781, you can cancel your unknown trouble at 17178 for 10th Street. Was able to get a hold of it with another vehicle. There's a code 4. It's at 5289.
I'll bring pink clothing. So Taylor State 533 Charity 705. 181. 5269 RD909. Number Telsto. Approximately 50 vehicles. Code 533 1189.
Shot in the Dark was an actual TV show, Bongo. Oh, like a scripted show. Gotcha. Yes, a lot of people kind of thought it was. People didn't realize that we are real people and we were really doing that. Now, obviously, we played up to the camera for some things, but there was no script except for Howard's opening lines. That was scripted.
19 Georgia 2, additional the suspect vehicle is a white Mercedes GT Coupe. Driver, male, possible Armenian. Still have northbound.
Cool. Thank you.
Check surveillance cameras. 2170 Pigman Trail.
Just shows indicated verified location.
Is that fire? Why isn't this working?
On the east side parking lot.
Dude, why aren't you working? That sucks.
As soon as possible. K9 announcement. They give your location, shot number, serial for CP.
Yes, reboot.
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 Location here does not wish to meet.
Yeah, I just want to inform you, LAPD has a suspect detained, and we'd like to transport him to Mission, LAPD station. 43.
I'll touch bases with the officers via cell phone, and we're still processing the other fire scenes. If you don't mind staying there until we get there, I don't see you.
Checking the hotspot, and then
Yeah, copy that. So you have comms with LAPD then?
Franklin Avenue, code 212-531-48638. Transfer for Roger. 5 West 47th Street. Suspect is a male black, wearing a black shirt, blue sweatpants. No weapon. Suspect is 390. Weapon used was bodily force. Code 2, incident 5337 and RD 1361. Stand by. Unknown narco. It's additional incident 5227. 19 Georgia PO, you are route to the north location, which is the location of the POR, versus the location of occurrence. 6 Frank Victor 1258. Second-hand info from FD, vehicle drive to east on the trail, and possibly northbound. 17849 is requesting a supervised to location, 1740 is responding.
Georgia, senior advised units on this shooting call that there's no additional victims here at Roscoe and Coldwater Canyon or a suspect vehicle in the immediate area.
79303.
The vehicle driver is a female white, approximately 40 years old, wearing heavy makeup.
Hey, it worked.
Suspect vehicle in the immediate area. Short description.
Red 5 on the radio, staged downtown. And live. FYI.
In Z97, close to Charles indicated by fire location.
Copy that. From to that PC in 90, District 9.
49 line on the inside line, 1708 unit in the west.
Sweet.
All USD suspect's driver was a female white, 35 and 42 years, blonde hair.
Ah, Sinful Toaster. I don't know what you said. I want to know what you said. Hey, train boy. Woo woo.
Approximately 25 minutes ago.
Do you see that derailment out there? Out in Ludlow or whatever it was? Dude, that was gnarly. There is a LOUDLABS Australia. Yes, there is.
Correction. Suspect a male, Armenian, dark brown hair, light complexion, thin built, early 20s. Weapon used was a gun, unknown. No property taken, damn it.
Driver, driver, 2 vehicles getting at the intersection.
Sinful, he's on his way to one. What's up, James? What up, Big James? What up, Big James? What's going on? Randy will be live at some point tonight. He is 10-8. He's out and about. He is out and about. That was him on the radio. He is out and about.
Correction, suspect was last year. Southbound Canover from Ventura. In an older model driving off the hatchback. Frank Victor Charles 558, Frank Victor Charles 558. So far, 8404, 11, 15, 7. King
Adam 348.
612. Right.
How rude.
Coming into the Burnside. Stage at the intersection. We don't find anything, but DCA to let us know.
Whew. Scared me for a second. Thought I was missing something, LAFD, but I knew I wasn't. I heard it, but I knew it was around me, but I knew it wasn't anything.
If there's shots fired or a suspect is running inside the perimeter, do not enter or break down the perimeter unless you are directed by canine or airship.
Is this the home invasion? It is, huh? There's a big home invasion going on in the valley. Yeah, Lily, it's me, Scott. There were 3 main people in Shot in the Dark. There was the guy who talked funny, the little white guy, and me.
Roger, stay there. We're gonna talk to this.
I was the guy in the white car. Hello, hi, it's me, Scott Lane. What's up? Hey, my mommy's here. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mommy.
Bye-bye.
Now, Mom, I need to apologize ahead of time.
Copy. Stand by.
There are some people on here that are shame. Oh, I don't know if Mom, did you hear me? Did you hear my speech a few minutes ago about turning it off when I'm 50? Did you hear that speech?
You guys don't see anything, we're gonna call some false. You guys see anything?
Sinful. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? His job is to walk up to the police every day, and he does. He did it today twice already, and he's still doing his job. What are you gonna do about it? You can think what you want, but the truth is, you're just an idiot. Mom, here's the thing. So, there's been some issues going on with, people who don't like us. And thanks to those people who don't like us, they've actually given us more subs in one day than some people have worked. Anyways, the point is, at 50 years old, Mom, I'll shut it down when I turn 50. And when I mean shut it down, I mean stop being the way I am at work, the way I am here, the way I am in life. Right now I troll with the trolls. I do this with the trolls. I call them out. I tell them where I am. It's fun. It's fun. You know me. You know me, Mom. I've always enjoyed antagonizing people. So I'm going to continually antagonize until I'm 50. Just like I said, I'll have it figured out by 40, out by 45. As you know, I've kind of been out since 45. So at 50, I'll shut it down. I should not be a 50-year-old man fighting with people on the internet. Now, I shouldn't be a 46-year-old man fighting with people on the internet either, but it's, it's doing its thing. It's working. So at 50, Mom, I'll shut it down. I'll start behaving. So I do apologize for the things that happen between now and the time I'm 50, but I've come to the conclusion that I am who I am and I can't stop. So sorry, Mama. I don't know what that means, fatal guy, but okay. Desktop screens. Oh, I'll be in the field. I'll be in the field. I'll be in the field. I'll be everywhere. We're gonna go everywhere. We're gonna go everywhere. We're gonna go everywhere.
Structure fire. 2's first in.
Hey, that's us.
Force Rescue 2, Engine Rescue 25, Line Force 1, Battalion 1. Structure fire. 2630 East Michigan Avenue. Cross Mott. Count 9 response. Attack is 13. Attack 1-3.
It's all the way on the other side of downtown, though.
Comments for Chanel Coaching, Span 377451.
Code 6 Charles indicator, verify your location. 39 4 7 Decatur. Wrong suspect. Let's go for code 6, shows up in Decatur, wrong suspect.
Wrong suspect, that's weird.
26 and RE 782, identifiable sign of division.
One call only. Ah, thank you very much, sir. I usually know what that means as well, but it did give us a reason to go. Thank you. I won't lie. It helps having that dude in my corner. Thank you, sir.
5-1.
James is funny. James trying to guess who it is. I don't think he's going to say who it is. I don't think they're allowed to or want to. But James is funny. I'll just make this easy. See you later, buddy. You can come back as another name. YouTube has guidelines about false information. Disneyland's not open, man. We've got nothing to hide.
Mercedes. Temporary plate boy Charles 24 Adam 10. I'm George 195, assistant driver, press number and license plate at location, incident 534568.
Message identify, repeat, you're covered.
Yes, you treat us about a lot of control with Mercedes boy Charles 248110.
I've been ground you at the Legion Park Reservoir.
2 more calls. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Code 6 Cotner, Mississippi.
12029 Boulevard, cross
5-7, you're getting your red quarters, red 57, song with 57 on table wall, 6042 West East 4th Street. That's transport 2 on scene 2630 Michigan. This is going to be a 2-story vacant, previous burn, light smoke showing.
You called it. LAFD knows their city. You called it, so it's a previous burn, light smoke, nothing's gonna happen. They're gonna get it out real quick. We'll make our way over there, look at lights.
Yeah, Agent 25, you want to come up and help with the fire attack? Rescue 25, I'm going to make you medical group.
Bye, Mom. Good night. Love you.
Fire attack. Rescue 2, I'd like you to marry up and help with forcible entry. Marry up with the engine. Roger, Rescue 2, marry up with engine 2. Water canyon and
Lincoln 3, I'm at 1022, they already got the personnel. We're just past a TC, around 10 events.
Okay, copy. We'll wait till we get in there and make sure we don't have anybody inside also. Roger.
1354.
Available 991 number.
Light Force 2, you got battalion 1 on. Your company is accept for your company in your truck door. Put an assessment of the roof right now. I don't think there's any need for them to go up top. Okay, copy that. They're just assessing the roof. Can you go ahead and give me a 360 in the building? Let me know if I have any exposures. I am engine 2. If you get your earliest convenience, let me know if I have any rescue problems inside. There's no rescue calls. There's content outside.
Outside content's fired.
Copy that. Content outside. Let me know if we have extension in this structure.
Red 5, 10, 22.
Yeah, Battalion 1 from Truck 2AO. I got you a 360. We do not have an exposure issue.
Copy Truck 2AO 360. No exposure.
Red 5, 10, 22.
No extension in the structure. Copy that, engine 2, no extension in the structure. Looks like we're able to handle the resource left and a knockdown break in there, correct? Roger, okay, I know what's task force 2, Copy, task force 2, rescue 2 will handle another knockdown.
Hey, Sinful Toaster, it sounds like you're a very jealous person. Are you jealous of other people's success? Do you think your words bother people? It's weird because words on the internet don't bother me, but my words bother people on the internet. Like the things we're doing bothering you so much, you have to be a Karen about it. Sinful, is your name Karen? Is your name Karen? You're just bummed about other people's success. Donuts are great. Randy and I had some donuts today.
Got us affirmative, we can handle.
2111 East 4th Street in the parking lot the suspect in 10.17. No Spanish years. No further
I see we got our knockdown.
3238 and a half.
Copy, knockdown. We're going to go ahead and release engine 25 and Department 202. We're also going to give you back engine 25 and RA25.
So, last night,
Outside contact fire.
and most of my yesterday, I followed LSM.
Back to 7, give back to TAC channel, leave you in charge.
Some storm chasers that were out in Alabama yesterday.
We'll talk about this bacon. It's like the 40.
It was so much fun to watch. I learned so much. It was great to watch that two-man team. And I don't know if there's more than just the two, but the two in the car did a great job chasing the storms and uploading stuff and shooting stuff and selling footage all while live. It was sweet. I don't know if you guys follow them or not, but I believe it's LSM Storm Chase Media or LSM Media, something like that.
Male black, late 20s to early 30s, wearing a hat or head wrap. No shirt, black pants, and tennis shoes, swinging a metal pole, civilian, karate style moves, and playing loud music. Code 2, incident 5425, radio 637.
024, Village Drive,
Paul, you watched it? Yeah, man, there's good stuff. And what's really cool about it is, so I was watching them work, and then when it got boring, I'd watch the videos that they uploaded. And then this morning, I was watching the Weather Channel, and I saw their footage on the Weather Channel. So I got to do what you guys do. I was watching a stringer or a streamer do their job. I was watching a news cameraman do their job. Watched him get the footage, watched him post the footage, and then saw that footage on TV. That was cool. I mean, that's what I do for you guys, but for me to see somebody else do it, it was cool. It was cool. No wonder why you guys watch us. That was cool. Dude, Nick, oh my gosh. Some of those drone stuff, especially when they show the, when they're showing the flat, like if it just starts from the top, we're used to that. But when it shows the actual takeoff, and then you just see how it just that first 25 to 50 foot change is pretty cool. It's pretty cool to watch. Yeah, the drone stuff. I'm so looking forward to doing all of that. Basically, what those guys did yesterday on that stream is what I'm going to do in my future. I hope. I hope, and I also hope the community accepts me and understands that I'm not trying to do what I was doing here in LA.
11 suspects last seen in the area 2108 North Broadway.
There, like I'm not trying to compete. I'm not trying to take over an industry. I'm not doing anything. I just want to go storm chase. I just want to go storm chase.
This is Lori outside, possibly something connecting to a live building and possibly involved in a 211 at 2829 North Broadway at the Harco gas station. Occurred on February 28th. Our comments for the incident. It's only incident for person 5438.
Woo woo! Woo woo! Woo 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 woo!
Further, potential 5441 and already 1040. Please devote the other listening to speed. Speed. Battery suspect now 618. 638.
Appreciate it.
Information for my suspect 1 Fruitless Drive.
So yeah, I hope all the storm chasers in the industry, they accept me and don't think I'm trying to, because I kind of come with some baggage. I kind of come to the industry with I don't want to say baggage, but there's definitely some stuff in my history that can make you think one thing, but when you meet me, you'll think another.
Pilot 3056 Rodriguez.
MK, I've been wanting to chase since basically since I chased my first Hurricane Gustav in Stringers, LA. I've always enjoyed weather, even in Shot in the Dark. You'll hear me say that weather is like free money. So I love it when it rains here in LA. Now I'm gonna go chase it all over the country, and that's something I'm looking forward to. I was watching their streams, and I wasn't just watching theirs, I was watching everybody else's as well, but theirs was the best. But with my knowledge of what I've done the past 21 years, and then putting that knowledge into a weather build, a new vehicle, and then chasing some stuff, I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm excited. I was very happy last night. I actually woke up this morning and told Lisa, I got good news and I got bad news. She's like, what's the bad news? I go, a lot of people's houses got destroyed yesterday. The good news is I saw how it all happened, and we're going to be just fine. We're going to be just fine. Now, one of the things I did notice, they got somebody's house live on camera off in the distance being destroyed. People gave them crap for not going to that house to check on those people. They just continued on their drive chasing the weather.
2141.
Honestly, I don't know what I would do. Now, if I'm live, I feel like I'd have to go there just so you guys don't frown upon that. If I'm not live, you'll never know what I did or didn't do. But that's a weird decision. Now, I also hear, as a weather chaser, you are supposed to go help people if you see something happen, or if you see that something is happening, you're supposed to report it. These are all things I'm not familiar with. Usually, I hear the 911 call and I'll go to it. As a weather chaser, storm chaser, you might sometimes be the one who makes that 911 call, if I'm understanding this correctly.
Engine squad 151, difficulty reading 330 West, Route 66, across the Vermont.
And 105300, Hardy 1602. 415 group 10605 Empire Drive and 105323. Hardy 1625.
Hey, Sinful Toaster, since all you do is think about us, you can just think about us for 5 more minutes in silence. We'll be here in 5 minutes. You can think about us some more.
Engine 163, back paying BLS, 5119 District Boulevard, across the...
We'll be here we'll be here. So for the next 4 minutes and 45 seconds, you can try to come up with something real clever. You'll say it, and then I'll put you in timeout again. And it's more fun this way. Like, I won't block you because you haven't said anything that really bothers me yet. So I'll just keep putting you in timeout, and we can play this game. And then when you go to bed tonight, you'll think of me some more. And trust me, when I go to bed in the morning, I won't be thinking of you. I'll be winding down. Ooh, I got some beer left from my trip. I'll be winding down, drinking some Coors Lights. Basically, soda pop. Yeah, I know Coors Lights are just like soda pop. So I'll have a couple soda pops when I get home. MK, let me find it. Let me find that channel. I'll find it for you. I find it for you. They are called LSM, Live Storm Media. These guys rock. I also, when I started watching them yesterday, they had 206,000 subs. They got 3 subs in one day, 3,000 subs in one day. They won't know who I am, but tell them Scott from LOUDLABS says hi and sent you over there. These guys are amazing. Basically, what some stringers do to me, I'm doing to them. I'm watching and learning. But the difference between me watching and learning and people watching and learning me, usually people that are watching and learning me come from nothing and learn how to do the job. I know how to do the job. I'm just changing the aspect of how I do it. I'm just not chasing bad guys. I'm still chasing bad guys. You know, like, there's not always storms to chase. Even if I'll chase fires and pursuits and car crashes. I'll continue to do that. But my main focus is going to be chasing them cells, chasing them storms, chasing them hurricanes. Might even start another a weather channel. Well, stay cut 94. I never said I was the smartest guy. Never said I was the smartest guy. Oh, Mary, there's no hate.
Thomas, 1220 Olive Street, number 201.
There's no hate. I would like to film with Tornado. It's going to be a while, though. Weather Labs news. All right, where are you? You haven't said anything yet. Cool, cool. There we go. Oh, the baby daddy, I feel sorry for you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, the baby daddy. We appreciate you. You can say whatever you want. But you know the truth. You know the truth. Ha ha, that's why you have to say that.
Proceed and Prairie, on receipt between Prairie and Devonshire. No vehicle description. Information on incident 5486.
Hannah, you're absolutely right. You're a douchebag, dumbass piece of junk. Bye. Bye, Hannah Elizabeth. I feel sorry for your husband. And yes, I know you're married. And I'm guessing he's in another room right now because he does not want to be near you. And you guys are probably in the middle of a fight, but not fighting because you just got done feeding your kids late night, even though you should have did it 3 hours ago. But, you know, that's just your life. V-Dog, no, it's not. It is not a fun place to be at all. Sitting in my car, listening to the worst things that go on in the city, it's not a fun place to be. You're absolutely right. You think you have problems, just sit in my car and listen to other people's problems. Your problems go away real quick.
Vehicle 150 North Myers Street, code 275-377 and RE 451.
Jail, Sarah's rated. 1018 is ADW, suspect there now, 14609 Santa Clay Street, 14609 Santa Clay Street, apartment 19.
Stay cut, boy, yep. Yep. And it bothers you, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's the thing about trolls. A lot of trolls, they get bothered by things, but there's nothing they can do about it except type some things with their thumbs, and what does that solve? It actually just makes them look bad. So I figured that I'd engage with the trolls. I've been trolling my whole life, and now there's a name for it. But you got 4 more years. 4 more years.
14609 at Santa Clay Street, 14609 at Santa Clay Street, code 3 incident 5489, RD904.
Yeah, Michael. That's funny. I remember those good old days.
6 Adam Queen Boy 827 McDonald's parking lot.
6 cents. Yes, I am. What up, Richard? What's up, big bone?
Suspect is a wearing dark gray shirt and shorts, blue socks, beige socks, the 2 incident. 549 437.
I want to get out of the car. Let's get out of the car and get a story.
Queen unit to handle racing vehicles at 150 North Myers Street. It's incident.
Natasha, I wanted to name my kid Stringer, but she wasn't having it. Stringer Lane? Come on, dude. Stringer Lane? Are you kidding me? So I'm going to have to settle for a dog. My next dog's name will be Stringer. Hey! Look who's back! Look who's gone. We can do this all night. Sinful, you don't even know the First Amendment. And you know freedom of the press? Do you even know what that means? There was no news. There was no media per se when that law was made. It was freedom of the printing press. The press. Printing press means you were allowed to write down what you wanted. You don't even know. You don't even know, but I'll tell you what, the Second Amendment is there in case people fuck up on the First Amendment. So just remember that.
Call back. 339, can we have a Burbank unit meet us at our location for attack investigation?
Thank you, that makes sure that you're best.
I Stay cut. I don't really think I need advice from you. I think I'm doing pretty good where I am without your advice. But thank you, Stay Cut 94. Is that the year you graduated or the year you were born? If that's the year you were born, well, I graduated a year before you, so now I know how old of the person I'm dealing with, and I've got this far without your advice. Thank you. Thank you.
53 called George 43 code 64 into Harvard on 1.
1601, I do that.
464, engine 85, heavy rescue 3, EMS 13, battalion 6, to the physical rescue intersection, Vermont, Artesia, Countdown response, Cactus 13, 1013.
James! Hey, James, do I need to go to this or can you go to it? Oh, wait. I might have to go to it, huh, James?
714.
Here's reporting that he hears people arguing, possibly fighting outside of the location, additional unintentional measures for the one.
Yeah, it's a ways away from where I am, but person trapped or not, it could be visual. Either way, we have about a 12-minute ETA, but James is actually closer depending on where he is and what he's doing. But he also might not have a vehicle. I am very vulnerable. Yes, I am. I put my life here live. I've shown a lot of people the industry that used to be a secret. I've made it public. Yes, I'm very vulnerable. You're absolutely right. Everything you guys, there's nothing you can do about it. That's what makes me laugh. You guys like, yo, you did this, you did that, you're this, you're that. Yeah, so what? Do something about it. Unsub, but yet you're here. Yet you're here because you don't know what's going to happen next. Half of you are waiting for me to crash. The other half of you are waiting for me to go to a crash. Very aware of Chevy versus a Hyundai and a Toyota versus a Mustang. I'll take the Mustang, please. Okay, my bad. My bad. Oh. Hey, hi. How are you?
That's from engine 79. Just verifying that engine 79 and rescue 79 are going to handle this traffic. No physical rescue.
All right, no physical rescue. I'm still going to go lay my eyes on it, though. Red 5 en route, CC.
Engine 79, roger. We're going to take back attack.
So nobody's trapped, but that doesn't mean nobody's injured. It also doesn't mean there could be a fire hydrant involved or there could be a vehicle upside down. I don't know, but I'm gonna go check it out. I'ma check it out. Oh, stay cut, boy. Please join me for April 4th. Stay cut. Please join me for April 4th. How do you think I was able to succeed for those 2 decades? It's because I've been ahead of the game and seen the future. You think that I'm just gonna sit here and listen to scanners and chase news for the rest of my life? You're hilarious. Thank you. Please, please, please be here for the April 4th announcement. Please be here for the April 4th announcement so you could basically eat your fucking words. I love it, dude. And the other thing too is, it's like,
Like 3 and 8, you guys be aware, pursuit's going eastbound, westbound lanes on the 10 and
Alright, so there's a pursuit on the 10, which is the opposite way of where we're going. It's the opposite way we're going. You gotta understand, man, I have a drive unlike most others. And I'm able to follow my dreams and follow my thoughts and ideas because of the situations that I put myself in. So, I like how you think. You just said that I've been successful for 2 decades. Do you think that's just gonna go away? You don't think I've planned for the future? You don't think I have ideas? Come hang out April 4th. Come hang out April 4th. Oh, and April 4th is my 21-year anniversary of my first hit on TV. So my career is almost old enough to drink. I committed myself to this industry. You haven't committed yourself to anything except touching yourself. That's probably the only thing you've committed to in most recent time. Am I right or am I wrong? You're more than welcome to say either.
SF 500 or 1243.
All you're doing is exposing yourself, Jacuzzi. Exposed.
8828, Philadelphia Street, customer. Flight 43, automatic alarm, 458, South Hartford Avenue.
Oh, bend over. Oh, bend over. We are dealing with it. We deal with it every day. We dealt with it for 4 years. Have you noticed how mellow the past 3 months have been? We are dealing with it. And you are wrong until you're right. You just gotta deal with it. Okay, that's what life is, dumbass. Life is dealing with it. Seems like you're the one who has the problem. Sinful. Yeah, they should. If they want to break the fucking house down. Yeah, they should. We're breaking it all down and starting over. Starting new things. Taking over things. April 4th, you just wait. April 4th, you just wait. LOUDLABS, LLN, Scott Lane is already the face of this industry. April 4th will just solidify that. And there's nothing you can do about it. except bitch and complain.
Metro from engine 79. Can I get an ETA for LAPD?
Uh-oh, they want an ETA for the popo, yo-yo. Maybe we got a drunk driver, maybe we got an idiot, maybe they just want some traffic control, but either way, LAFD wants LAPD. But instead of LAPD, you're gonna get LLN in about 30 seconds. Hey, Jacuzzi, explain to me what I'm deluded about. Explain to me what I'm deluded about. And I will prove you wrong. What, I'm not going to announce things on April 4th? What, I'm not the face of this industry? I don't have a show on Netflix? What am I delusional about, sir? I got all night. April 4th is Easter Sunday. Ooh. I will let Jesus have his day, and I'll make my announcement in the evening. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Well, we do have a Mustang. We have no injuries. We do have police at scene.
Engine 38, squad 58, Nature, 5109, Southbridge Avenue, across the...
Copy that, Mr. LAFD. Thank you very much.
Foothill north of Arroyo on a gray, undyed accent, no plate.
Southbound. Unit right there, southbound.
I will say this, though, about April 4th. My announcement, tip of the hat to IP2. Tip of the hat to IP2. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, IP2. Literally, physically, couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Lauren, you tell us about when you get there.
Radio type on channel 7, station Vermont Sunset, main platform,
So, I don't know, like most of you guys aren't really streamers, but if you have a page, you can go to analytics. And you go to the analytics, and it will tell you where and subs come from. IP2 is number 3 on the list. I can go to my analytics, and where all my new subs and all my new views come from is IP2. So thank you, you guys. Thank you. As much as you're sitting here trolling on me, yelling at me, being douchebags, you're actually being my situation. Because when people see subs and views, they don't know that it came from you guys and that it's the negative bullshit and it's the trolls. So I can go to my analytics right now, and last I checked, it will show the actual pages where things come from. And thanks, guys. I'm growing, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've always said, man, I've always said, and this is kind of what we've been doing by it. Make the system work for you. Instead of bitching about the system, you know, make the system work for you. And that's what I did. And that's what I'm doing.
717. Send me a 5555.
Code 60, Wilma 5, Henry Union, Tom 206. PR is locked inside the laundromat. A female black ring, a black scarf, blue jacket, green jeans. Search friend outside is a male black ring, a black hat, and black jacket. Code 2 755 Centurion 1268.
Car service from
71, difficulty breathing.
1718 Broad Avenue. Last westbound on R Street from Broad. Suspect vehicle is a white, large Honda SUV. Two suspects, number one, a male unknown wearing all dark clothing. Number two, the driver, no further description. Suspect stripped the catalytic converter from the victim's vehicle is a gray Honda CRV. Code 2, incident 5575, RD 518.
Incident 5574, RD 2041. Warrant on 4, Frank, Robert X-ray 561. Alert Boulevard is code 2, incident 5578, RD 2093. Robert X-ray 561, standby. 77 units, possible.
Yes, about 20 and 11. 1510 Ontario Highway. Either 28 feet across the Maidstone.
Code 2, incident 5577, RD 1258.
2897, Roger. 2845, 2845, handle the ambulance van down, Olympic and 4. Code 2 RD 2041. Yours? 7453, man. It is east of Tampa.
20, correction, 203335, request additional unit 144 Farmdale, north of York, 4415, man.
MTA radio service, 2 second show, radio check on emergency, station Vermont Sunset,
No warrant for accused, correction, 1999, PO Utilities. You say 1560 East Mission Boulevard. And movie set. 3 pairs of road to me. 6. Shop location. Frank Robert X-ray 561.
Show me about 255
Plano and Tyrone at the Black and White Show. Stand by. Incident 5297.
And what happened, Sinful? Nothing. Just like nothing's going to happen now. How's that make you feel? Does that bum you out? Does that bum you out that you can't do anything about it? Do you want me to walk up to those police officers right over there and tell them that you're sad about things that you saw on the internet and you want to say something and do something about it, but you can't? That you can't do anything about it? Aww. Yes, Josh, he is. And you can't do anything about it either, Josh. What are you going to do, Josh? What are you going to do, Josh? What are you going to do, Josh? Nothing. What are you going to do, Josh? Nothing. What can you do? Nothing. Except bitch and complain with your little bitch thumbs. Feisty Labs tonight. Feisty Labs tonight. I'll turn it off when I'm 50. Until then, you want to battle, I'll battle.
68 and 65 in raw MDC.
Yes, Joseph, that is what's happening. That is exactly what's happening. Uniden, it is funny. It is funny. Because I could just say nothing and ignore it, but then we would miss all this entertainment. I could say nothing and ignore it, but then we'd miss all this entertainment. And this is the type of stuff that kept me busy in school and that the teachers hated. Josh, the calls must not be that interesting because you're over here.
And the passenger went into the apartment building. Several units.
Teresa, thank you very much. Thank you. Jesse, the helicopter ride was fun and amazing, but more stressful than anything. I was mostly working on trying to get the camera behind me to get that link to Damon, and it never really happened. So I feel like I let him down. He and I are cool. I know that he knows I didn't let him down, but inside for me, I feel like I let him down. So I got ways to make it up. I got a way to make myself feel better about the situation. But there was a different angle that you guys never saw and that I'm really bummed about. I really, really wish that the real camera was working. But it's all right, man.
Engine 57, South BLS, 13801 Paramount Boulevard, cross Pearl Street.
Thank you, Galen. And one of the reasons why my shot was so terrible is because I was looking at my damn iPad trying to get the camera to work behind me. And every day since then, I've been working on the problem and I got it fixed. I can go live right now from whatever camera. I should have went through YouTube, not through Facebook. And today I finally did it to where I'm comfortable, to where I can go live from a GoPro. I can switch that to the big camera. I can also go mobile. I've done some testing.
Engine is squad control 73.
What's up, Yesenia?
Corner of Bell Road.
It's a going. No, I haven't got out to get a story yet. I've gone to a couple stories, but I haven't got out of the car to record them yet. They haven't been anything. Is Randy live yet? I think he's waiting for me to be unlive before he goes live. I think that's what's happening.
On 1781 ambulance traffic, north and Lurline, code 3, incident
Yeah, he's waiting for me to go live. When I'm done live, Randy will go live. I'm guessing that's what's going to happen.
Ron, thank you. Any officers went to the liquor store there? And they left their department cell phone. I have it.
Unit in Bearcat. It's my first night live back since the helicopter ride, and I've been a little feisty. So, are you a stringer unit in Bearcat? Do you know how it works? Like what you saw on the show was 8 months of the best. Sometimes we sit and wait and wait and wait. Now, the good news is there's other stringers you can watch to find this out. You can go to LOUDLABS. Adam's live right now in New York. And I don't know who else is live right now, to be honest with you. I'm guessing Bakersfield's live. There's somebody in Bakersfield always live. So stringing is sitting and waiting. And I don't know if you know that or not, but stringing is sitting and waiting. This live thing is just something I figured out how to make money in between the stories. And a way to keep me entertained. I used to play a lot of chess. I used to do a lot of eBaying. Now I just do a lot of talking. What up, Jacob Dean? If that's the Jacob Dean I know, Jacob Dean. April 4th. April 4th. April 4th. But, oh, hey, OC Hawk, LOUDLABS News, NYC, LOUDLABS News, TW. Oh, so TW has 275 viewers, LOUDLABS has 256 viewers, LOUDLABS New York has 165 viewers, and OC Hawk is live right now with 71 viewers. How did I know all that? How did I know all that? How can I look at one spot and know what's going on?
Sam, question 8, Idaho Paul 951. 9 NRD 1467. By West Manchester Avenue, the owner will arrive on the secure out.
X29621 is responding. Roger on 8 boy out of Paul 951. 787 unit. Auto repair 936 West 74th Street. The rear alley is Cincinnati 557 3RD 1256.
Cincinnati 562 2138. All within 12th Street. Cincinnati equals a dark colored Jeep. License 8 Nora X-ray Nora 232. 8 Nora X-ray Nora 232.
Correct, City of San Dimas deputy. And we know you're a lie. Yes, they are very aware of it. And I actually spoke with them tonight. So, yes. And what they're aware of is that he's live. And that when they're around him, they need to be careful because some of the things they've said recently while live gets put out and wasn't supposed to. So Randy now understands he needs to warn CHP sheriffs when he's live. That's what the warning is. The warning was that he was live. The police bolo was to let people know that he's live. They were just given a courtesy that he's live. So everybody's aware of Randy, but yet Randy's not arrested. Why is that? Because he didn't do anything wrong. And all you people that think you did something wrong, you can think that all you want, and it just bothers you. You can't do anything about it. Like, we were literally on the phone with CHP today talking about it and found out what the issue was not. As for sheriffs, yeah, they love Randy's. That's how I know you're lying. Come on, dude. Well, there's no celebrities. TMZ gets close because they're celebrities. I don't see a celebrity. The only celebrity I see... You're right. Impersonating an officer is a felony. You're absolutely right. Impersonating a police officer is a felony. You are 100% correct, Bendover. 100% correct. None of my guys have been arrested recently. Do you guys know of any streamers that were arrested for impersonating recently? Nobody on my team.
Black shirt. Assaulted Tierra's father, no weapons.
Into 236 spot 36 over there.
5637
now 1559 North Harvard Boulevard on the abandoned house. Subjects are possibly 1 to 2. Unknown if not, switches at 5690 on East 368. Received Miramar 6 Edward William Edward 448. Repeat the cross. 7 East 120 is
What up, King TS? What up, Phoenix?
Into 36 spot 6 KLS 350 Boulevard across the Panama.
Dude, I don't need a press badge. My face is my credential. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, my face and my loud ass mouth is my credential. Told you, man. I got 4 more years. Four more years of this. And at 50, I'll be officially too old. Not too old to work. Too old to deal with the BS. See, that's how I know you're a lie, City of San Dimas deputy. That's how I know it's a lie, because the City of San Dimas does not have its own deputies. Correct. You have many of engaging in illegal activities, running red lights, speeding. You guys want to give us a ticket? I'll be happy to walk over there. So it's county sheriffs, by the way. It's not City of San Dimas. It's county sheriffs. And I actually happen to know a captain now, training captain over there. Tell Becker I said hi. Oh, you probably don't know Becker, but tell Becker Scott says hi. That's how I know you're a lying piece of shit. Do you know Captain Becker? Probably not. Is Becker's brother's one of my best friends, and I've known since the 90s? Probably not.
Party at Halbert and Moorpark, and then a possible ADW suspect on line dot.
Run over any curbs lately? Yeah, all the time in my truck. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you can't do nothing? Dumb trolls, dumb trolls. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you can't do nothing? Dumb trolls, dumb trolls.
To Chalkworth and Encino, patrol units may respond with 17 off 50 to an ADW suspect they are now identified.
628-23
Hey, Jacob Dean. So during our live streams, yeah, we have sped. Yeah, we have run red lights. That's it. We'll be happy to pay for that ticket. We'll be happy to get our license taken away from us, but have our lawyer go to court because you need your license to go to work, so we'll be allowed to drive to work. You think this hasn't happened in the past 20 years? You think no stringer's ever had his license taken away? But was the provisional allowed to drive to work? Well, City of San Dimas Sheriffs, say hi to Becker for me.
Heavy medication contact.
Lieutenant Alexander is also building a case on Randy and LLN. He's going to shut him down. You can't. You can't shut it down. You can't stop somebody from doing their job. Shut it down. I gotta build a case. They're going to build a case against people speeding and running red lights. Wow. Wow. And anytime Randy has used his lights, maybe that person was driving on the wrong side of the road or didn't have their lights on. Well, you've never flashed somebody with their lights off to make them turn their lights on? Keep going. Keep going. Keep bringing the views. Keep bringing the subs. Keep bringing the altercations. I appreciate it. I am here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So when Randy runs red lights on work release driving and kills someone, it will be the last. Sinful Toaster, you are saying things that haven't happened yet. So stop saying what if. How about the facts? The facts are Randy's out working right now at a story and you can't do shit about it. Oh, does that bum you out? Does that bum you out, Sinful? City of San Dimas deputy, I have always said, and I'll say it now, please investigate me. All you're going to find out is that we drive fast. Please investigate me. You're wasting time and efforts. I've been investigated probably multiple times, and I'm still here doing my thing. You know why? Because I don't do anything wrong, except for sometimes we speed and the occasional red light for safety, you know, because you're in a neighborhood where there's nobody at. But what are you going to do? Give us a ticket? Well, I'll happily pay for the ticket. You can invest. I've said this. I've been saying this for 20 years. You can investigate me all you want. Try to keep up. That's all. Oh, and I'm sure if technology is involved, you have my phone. So you can see where we go. You can see how fast we go. If you're investigating us, any investigator, just try to keep up. It bums you out so much to watch us do our thing. That's why you have to tell us your lies on the internet. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Yes, this is RMG's channel. G'day, mate. It's me. From RMG, mate.
Anyone for unit 415 man with a knife that is in La Brea.
City of San Dimas. Joseph put you in your place. Joseph put you in your place. I know he's not our true. That's not how deputies work.
The bus driver followed the line of bus, clear the location, no longer the area. Motor Compass traditional code 2, incident 5667 RD 765.
Hey, OGN, hey, make sure you get my face. Yes, I have sped before. Yes, I've run red lights. And what the fuck are you going to do about it? Nothing. Nothing except say something here. That's what bums you. So that's what bums you out. OGNL. That's what bums you out. Is you can't do anything about it. I don't need to say that I've done things. There's proof on camera that I've done it. So what? Do something about it. You can't. That's what bums you out. Oh, and make sure you clip it and put it on the internet to give me more views and more subs. Do you realize what's happening here? Do you know why I'm doing this? Because it's working. This is the stuff the internet likes. They like bald head white Mexicans.
297-58-358 George 2, standby.
Yes, Sinful. Imagine being able to eat, drink, and work whenever you want and go wherever you want and do whatever you want. Imagine that. Imagine being kicked out of every school you went to because you're a smartass. And now imagine making a living off of it. Imagine that. Imagine being kicked out of every school you went to, except the one I graduated from, for being a smartass. And now I make a living off of it, thanks to you. Like, I gave up on pressing record for the news. I just sit here and talk shit to you guys and make a bunch of money. Imagine imagining. Imagine that. Imagine me making a living off my smart-ass mouth. Oh, and I just happen to be good at what I do.
Returned one lost or stolen plate for a 2009 Chevrolet van, Alexander Unfun Kim, 161 West 33rd Street, Los Angeles.
Mission 1930 West Washington Boulevard, code 25659 of the 784, incident at 5. Code 2 incident 5609 of the 1849.
Suspect in custody. Already 1091.
30 Washington Boulevard at Cabo Cantina. Code 2 incident 5647 of the 1452.
Will be cleared and put a call shortly.
Let's go find a story. Carrie Ann. It's not usually how it is, but sometimes it kind of is. Carrie Ann, do you have Netflix?
Currently, and we'll need it to stand by to
OGNL. You obviously don't know who I am, because I ain't in no van. I'm not in no van. Oh, I'm not in no van. My car is famous. Is yours?
So if I get that 6 foot belt, last running south side of Seal Beach Boulevard, carrying a light or some sort of flashlight.
3530 Percy Street, come.
3 show at scene 123 South Oxford.
Cancel the call.
Okay.
Speaker. Here's one, a black beanie, cap, black sweatshirt, black pants.
Hey, Joseph, thank you. Woo woo. Woo woo woo.
John 274.
Please confirm that you said we can't record.
Oh, that Mustang gone. That Mustang
Continue to respond.
hit him in their front end. That wasn't very nice, Mustanger.
6331, possible charge of neglect.
OGNL. It bums you out that you can't do anything about it except say it, huh? What do you let's say it's true. What are you going to do?
Walking outside for FD.
I didn't understand what that meant either, Mr. LAFD. Was that an address? Did I miss something? It sucks that I have to be such a D-bag when I have the Los Angeles Fire Department watching me, but I'm guessing I'm entertaining him as well. Had wrong keyboard. Multitasking, sir. Multitasking. James, thank you very much. Woo woo. Woo 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 woo. James, thank you very much. James. What up, Big James? Hey, James, I will tell you this. The Lamborghini story is the first story to make more money the following month than the first month. So I know what you made off of that for, on YouTube for the month of February. It's our
1383, go ahead.
Robert Young, Charles 484 8013.
I wonder if that works.
5673.
Are we back? We had some technical difficulty issues. We had some difficulty. Sweet. Uh-oh. What up, West Covina? Yes, I can. James, are you here? James, you here? Alright, so what I was saying, James, is besides some of my stories, you know, that have caught traction because of the algorithms and stuff, the Lamborghini crash is, ever since we started this new system, the Lamborghini crash is the first story to make more money the following month than the first month. So I know how much money you made off the Lamborghini story for YouTube for the month of February. The month of March, it's already made more money, and March isn't over. It's not a lot, but it's, you know, it's money you were making while you were sleeping. It's money you're making right now while we're talking. So it made more money in March than it did in February, and March isn't over. And your story, that Lamborghini story, is the first one to do that. Sinful Toaster. So you're correct. You don't have to sub to be a troll, but you and I conversating is bringing in more views and bringing more subs. Algorithms kind of like negativity, so it brings in the stuff. Yes, I am sitting in a parking lot. Correct. That's part of my job. Do you have a job? I'm guessing you don't. Yeah, Mike, I am a little tired too, man. Just waiting for a call. You know, because that's my job.
He's under the gun because she was by 719
Rescue 51, the overdose.
Are you true? I'm guessing it's the same guy as well.
4 LAX baggage.
Sinful Toaster. You do realize that when this stream is over, it sits on my page. So yeah, I'm recording this parking lot, and I'm literally physically making money doing it. Matter of fact, how much? $54.95 so far, just in donations. Donations that I don't ask for, where most streamers ask for donations, tell you where to put their donations. I don't ask for it. I'm doing fine without your money. But people give me money, and I appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, how's that make you feel that I'm making money right now, conversating with you, and all you're doing is wasting your time? You're not making any money right now, are you?
Southbound.
Maybe on Chatterbait. But you're not doing it. I am. How's that make you feel? It makes me feel great. And I will tell you this. The sad part about tonight is that I've been arguing with basically a 17-year-old. I can't imagine over 24. So I'm going to say between 17 and 24. And the only thing I can't figure out is the gender. Acts like a bitch, but says things that make me think. So either way, you know, guy or girl, the bitch either way. So I don't know.
Engine squad 191, La Havre 1, just base.
Boom, look at that. Bam! 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 Also, oh shoot, I forgot to mention. I only put this on. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. I only put this on my Instagram. I haven't set it out to any of you guys yet. So if there's any live stringers, please hit me up. Doesn't matter if you're on my team or not. If you have even if you don't sell to the news, but you go out live streaming as a stringer, hit me up, Scott@LOUDLABS.com. Also, send me a link to your page. I'll know if you're a live streamer or not by looking at the footage on your page. Hey, Terry, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your name calling, you lose argument. I don't lose the argument because it's my page. You just lost the argument for 5 minutes. How can I lose if I'm winning? Dumbass. What up, Ian? So, yes. So, any of you live streamers, live stringers, I guess streamers too, for the next adventure. But for this adventure right now, any of you stringers that live stream, send me your page. I'll know if you're lying or not because I'll be able to see on your page. Send me your info. Yo. No, not at all. Not at all, the Beard Wanderer. Not at all. Not at all. Having my own page does not make me right about everything, but having 21 years in the industry helps.
4492 West 141st Street, cross of Ramona Avenue. Engine 162, spot 161, difficulty breathing, 139.
Hey, he said difficulty breathing.
139.
Supervisor respond, identify.
Come on, man.
4234
Yeah, 44.
643, better location for 452 on Highland and Franklin is on Highland between Franklin and Franklin. Additional incident 5734.
40, cancel response incident 567.
Ah, Terry, I like that. I like that. My dad and sister would appreciate you.
Engine 151, public assist, 525, west of Trail Place, cross of Maryland.
5RD 1024.
Second 77, supervisor respond with 12080 to 4446.
No, Broccoli, I'm not. But what are you going to do about it? Nothing? Except bitch about it? You realize you have a life of your own and you are literally bitching about two people you don't know about, and now you're tattletaling to his boss? Like, I'm gonna go do something about it? I watched it go down live and was laughing the whole fucking time. Good. I don't want you here. I don't want you here. My ego is what's got us this far. I'll turn it off when I'm 50. But I will tell you this, the Breed Wanderer. You'll continue to follow. Oh, and by the way, you're unsubbing? It's really going to bother me. It's like all those people that stop their Netflix account because of cuties. Oh boy, you sure did hurt Netflix. Oh man, Netflix sure did go away because you unsubscribed because you didn't agree. All you did was screw yourself from all the cool shit on Netflix. Oh, Kimberly, no, Kimberly. I respond because I can. And yes, I know that's what they want, but I don't give them what they want by complaining about it. I engage with it. If I say, please stop doing that, that's what they want. I say, keep it coming. They've given me more subs in a day than that dude has his whole career. So keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. All you're doing is building us up. You're going to be at 212 by the end of the night. So what I've learned is by engaging in this, Kimberly, yes, it degrades me, but it helps the business. And it builds the business, it builds the brand. Now, the brand might not be so awesome with this kind of stuff behind it, but we're the top of our game. And of all the stringer companies that were on the show, and all the ones that are, who cares? I'm done. You're right, I should stop. No more. You're right, Terry, and you're right, Kimberly. No more, I'm done. All right, what time is it? It is 11:54. I'm going to give it till 12:15. At 12:15, if we are not at a story, I'm going to say goodbye. At 12:15, if we're on our way to a story, you guys will stick it out with me until we're done. But no more engaging, and I'll just try to find a story in the next 20 minutes.
330th, 7 Adam Door George 983. 8035, 8035, right clear.
Speedway 30th, 7 Adam George 983.
All right, let's find a story. Uh-oh.
And after sanitation.
Supervisor available to respond with you according to the 299 for identifying.
Engine Patrol 97, Squad 151, Entry ALS 408, Northwest Ridge Avenue, Crossing Bennett Avenue. 151 District.
Ontario and Hoover on 8 Lincoln George Lincoln, warning 6, Honda.
231 Adam.
858, double 40.
Unit on I-5 south of Rosecrans, 1037.
Engine Patrol 144, Squad 89, cardiac arrest.
Hey, 37, right?
17, Crownfield Court, across the village.
437. Hey, let me get you on Rosecrans and Aviation for a CP. SAC, can you check on arrow in the tactical frequency?
Hey, LAPD airship's going to come over, and then we'll be over shortly after. We're 3 minutes out.
I'll check on the technical.
Copy.
TSB is also 914N. ATAC 2 is available when you guys are ready to switch.
Okay, copy.
And you're going to have Ellie's.
Just hold on. Let's get our positions, and we'll stand by.
Engine in Squad 68, overdose 23627.
And LAPD Arrow will be switching, and then LAFC Arrow will be taking over. LAPD, if you're monitoring, they're going to be switching over to channel 19 on ATAC 2.
Hey, Tony, just a heads up. We're checking with the Spring Hill Suites Hotel right now to see if they had your suspect run through their hotel so we could cross that off.
7601 South Figueroa Street. It's code 21057.
Hey, ammunition bar. Go ahead, sir. Hey guys, no rush, but whenever you guys are ready, we have a technical frequency available. John, ready, sir.
And on South LA units regarding the 1020 Victor suspect over to your ATAC 2. Again, ATAC 2, that's clear at 2357.
Traffic collision ALS.
And when the TC is 902R or anything needed for that? Again, all South LA units switch over to ATAC 2. Negative on 902R. Thank you. And did you copy the busy tone at all while the patch was on?
Injury ALS 5510 Holt Avenue, cross the west 157th Street. Engine and Squad 10, chest base 19009, Lowell Park Road, base 339, correction 399, across the Rancho West.
Michael Wilson, water, energy drinks, and
Engine 25, spot 40, 6 ALS, 954.
peanuts, trail mix, things like that. I don't really eat meals while I'm working. I don't really carry too many snacks either. Actually, you know what? I want to do this. I lied. I want to go do this. I was going to go check out something down the street, but something else just came up. Uh-oh, that's not good. Why are those white lights on like that? Ha ha. Ha ha. Now how are you going to state your opinion that seems to be so important to no one but you? How you going to do it? How you going to do that? How you going to do that? Uh-oh. Highway patrol going to pull you over. You in trouble. You busted. You busted. You so busted. Uh-oh.
On this 901 team, it's going to be on the 105, right around the ankle, so if they're coming from either Wilmington or Central, they got another unit traffic starting up back. Still have.
Yes, Madeline, this is a repeat. It's a repeat of yesterday, tomorrow, and the following day. It's all a repeat. It's all a repeat. It is, and what are you going to do about it? It is a repeat, and what are you going to do about it? Mike, I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to keep working. I'm just going to keep doing what I do. Keep doing what I do and doing what I'm going to do. So the answer is nothing. Just like the question to you guys. Nothing.
923 is first, and then we'll be reset. Copy, just let me know, please. Copy, sir.
What's up, mate? Oh, shit. Gosh, dang it.
26.
Don't go anywhere yet. Of course, it's probably going to make it.
18 Burton, code 20715, RD 2114.
Don't turn green. Don't turn green. Don't turn green. Don't turn green.
Suspect 20417 Sherman Way in the courtyard of the apartment. Suspect from fictional Hispanic, for description. Suspect number 1.
She'll be right. G'day, mate. You be guilty. Cheers, mate. Crikey. No worries.
That's my favorite one right there. No worries. What up, Shannon?
Fair dinkum. Straight. Cool.
I like that one too.
Mate.
Looking for the party. It's a 22-year-old male, sweatshirt and sweats, no shoes. He is on Ethernet and a dangerous himself. We've checked the construction area. All positive live. Nothing. He may be off the road on the block. Copy that, and I'll drop a text to you. Thank you.
She'll be right.
Why is it so quiet in here? Up in here, up in here.
Engine 34, squad 30, Assault ALS 11761 Carson Street, cross the Pioneer.
Tom 2, handle 927, C911 ambulance. The Valley View, light colored. Sit down, step on the railroad tracks, type 1.
please BLS 3826. Check those crossroads. Follow British.
91.268225 Monaco, Red 314 with a 50 unit. Compton 31 Tom 1 handle 510 Compton Boulevard and Lime Avenue. Multiple cars burning out, several vehicles are double parked, one call type 2. Sergeant, 31 boy.
It can't be that bad of an accident. The freeway's still open.
31 boy, 1021 West Sergeant. 31 boy, copy.
Radio check on Tech 15, issue all the way western, mid-southward,
Chucky, hopefully the buffets are open. That's what I've missed this past year.
Modifier 452 to Sacramento.
Aww. Stacy, negative. I'm going to a crash. And that's why everybody stopped. Uh-oh. That's not good. They said the crash was westbound. It doesn't look very westbound to me. This looks a little eastboundy. This looks eastboundy to me. Oh, nope, now they got it eastbound. So they changed it, yeah. We're coming up to a crash.
With the screwdriver. Code 3, incident green, already 1801, stand by for additional.
31 Tom 126, certified 10.
Okay, pretty well, Stadium Way.
3.
46, you want additional
service control, radio check on emergency 6. Station is Hollywood Western, mid platform. How do you copy?
Yours on the landline.
Cherry Trevor, code 6510 on Compton.
Loud and clear, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head copy.
I copy you loud and clear. I'll need you on 16. I know next channel will be 7. You'll speak with the dispatcher.
Choose fire out 26, 22 Michigan. En route to Bunny's radio call.
Channel 7.
Station, Hollywood Weston, main platform. How do you copy?
Aero Compton, 510, Aero Compton.
Detectors over to you, loud and clear.
10-6.
Engine 6 Bells, 3107 Bellevue.
So the reason I didn't follow him is it's not a major crash. Sounds like we have a couple vehicles blocking. No injuries. It's not news. If it was news, somebody trapped or a fatal or something, well, fatal's not going anywhere. But if it was somebody trapped, I would have followed him up there. But I have no need to follow him up there. The call's a crash. Correct, Juan. You are correct, Juan. Do you feel better?
Copy, loud, and I'm assuming clear. But you cut out and clear.
How's that make you feel, Juan?
Is a son 19 years, left the location, pepper sprayed all their sons, code 7750, RD 989.
31 handle, any unit assist 246 just occurred, 1231 110th Street. Driver of newer model gray Infiniti shot 3 times at location on 110th. Bouncing northbound on Normandy, tag 1.
Assault,
Any
43,
unit
34.
cavalry unit?
Delia.
2, tag 1.
Metro Engine 105, can you add 1 ALS rescue? Altered.
Here, buddy,
It's all right, Juan. I give everybody a hard time. Juan, if you're new to this, does that mean you have not seen the Netflix show? Juan, check out Shot in the Dark on Netflix.
Metro from Engine 46, you notify the alarm company. Premises is clear to navigate. Rubbish fire, corner of Alonso Boulevard and Eucalyptus Avenue. Engine 134, squad 130, is starting left. 44457, point of Vista Way, cross of Montgomery Street.
Uh-oh, smells like California. Somebody's doing something in their car. Smells like California.
Metro Engine 105.
are you clear?
Hold on. Yeah, Metro from my first 35, where we cancel.
James, right?
First 35, where we cancel.
Correction, that's going to be code 4 on the 510. Code 4.
want to continue with the response 2017 other drivers who will be responding from west traffic.
Hey man, turn the sirens on so we can get up out of here, man. I'm reading about it right now. They're clearing it.
What was it? An accident?
Yeah, it was. Doesn't seem like it was any major injuries, but it was They say 5 vehicles involved, but
5 vehicles?
yeah, but it looks like 2 because they asked for 2 tow trucks.
Oh, okay.
But see, we're moving now.
Okay.
It's probably cleared to the side.
Good looking, man.
Have a good one.
You have a good one.
Someone got yelled at. And it wasn't me. Shaggy, wasn't me. We'll go look at it, and then we'll, I think we're going to say goodbye because, well, everybody wants to see Randy go live. And I told you guys, if I was on my way to a call at 12:15, you'll go to the call. So we'll go look at it. And I've learned through time. Uh-oh, what's this guy? Who's this? Who's this? What you doing, buddy? He must have an emergency. He must have an emergency. Oh, wow. I've seen that Dodge before. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
60, you're broadcasting on 77. The incident is in southeast frequency.
Engine Squad 49, Quint 20, Battalion 21, traffic collision, person trapped. Marquette Avenue and Stage Road. Sheriff on scene.
Oh, shoot. Marquette and Stage. It's basically Walker.
Engine 2, your status.
Data crisis is available. The PR Betty U-Haul truck available. Taxis are great. The black jeans are filled with a pole.
DJ Caesar, we're actually looking for original content for some programs that we're doing. Am I on a bridge or is there an earthquake right now? I think I'm on a bridge. I'm bumping a lot right now. That was weird. Was there an earthquake? Or is it just the bridge? But we need original music for some shows that we're working on and for edits. So absolutely you can. Absolutely you can.
You're welcome.
tomorrow to Ocean Highway and see if I can talk to him.
Where is this story at? Where could it be? I thought it was westbound lanes, but they changed it, can't you see?
Difficult respiration, 1919 was 35th.
Johnny Roast Beef, what you talking about? If I think I'm gonna find what? Think I'm gonna find good food and hospitality? Absolutely. I saw my grandma. She turned 89. She turned 89. That's why I've been gone for the past few days and disappeared. I've been I was up north. We got snowed on in our cabin. It was really cool. But I went and visited my grandma. She turned 89, man. She turned 89. All right, so let's check this this crash out here. First, let's let the motorcyclist go by. Let's let him go by. All right. Now we're gonna. Oh, you don't want to go by. All right, I do.
800 lights.
Let's see what these cars are doing. Are you upside down? Where are you at? There's one over there. She's just fine. When I say fine, as in that car just, it's not mobile, but nothing wrong with it. Looks like we got one car maybe on its side. What do we got here? What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? Right, so we got that BMW smashed into the back of that car. And that's what it is. It was a 3-car crash. Oh, 4. There's one up there already. No big deal. No big deal. Alright, it's time to say goodbye. Yep, there it works. Alright guys, remember, tomorrow is Promise to No One. Hug your loved ones. Later, losers.